First blood. Double kill. Triple kill. Multi-kill.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Insanity. Got a gameplay of Modern Warfare Remastered on PS4. This video is a compilation of M40A3 footage I recorded during my mission to get gold camo on it. There's some good stuff here and there, but overall mostly matches that I got with the M40A3 is mostly stuff that I chopped down into clips weren't good enough to be standalone uploads. I do have some standalone gameplays of the M40 here and there, so it's not all smashed into one video like this one. I remember originally intending to work on the S-Tag Aggressor or Intervention, as my progress on it got reasonably far at 43 headshots out of 150. At some point I decided to swap over to the M40A3 for whatever reason, despite not making much progress on it in terms of headshots, and ultimately I just persisted with using it the entire time to get gold camo on it. And now, I finally have it. It's nice to see gold looking like gold again. Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare had really unusual looking gold camos that look more mustardy, while Modern Warfare Remastered appears to look more like Modern Warfare 3's gold camo but updated. Of course, given supply drops and the 1,000 different cosmetic skins you can get, on top of these super duper secret camos that require unlocking every camo on every gun ever, gold camo loses much of its original value, and its inclusion in Call of Duty games is more tradition at this point. Still, it's nice to get gold camo on guns regardless, and getting gold camo on a favorite gun is a worthy time investment, if you're up for it. Although I'm glad that they revised the unlocking conditions, which is necessary in the first place since every gun can get gold now, I'm still bummed that they kept the 150 headshot requirement for guns. On sniper rifles, this means hoping for people to show up in predictable spots or sniping their heads off without them noticing you. Of course, after Infinite Warfare, which not only keeps the headshot requirement for camo challenges, but actually increased the number required to 160 or so, I welcome 150 headshots with open arms. Not to mention, the campy nature and lack of mobility in Remastered makes headshots a bit more bearable to deal with. Undoubtedly, the worst part I had with unlocking gold camo on the M40, and probably will for all snipers I try to get gold on, is the use of ACOG scopes. I never had any luck using ACOG scopes on sniper rifles in any game the ACOG scope shows up in, apart from Advanced Warfare. And a lack of stability option like breath holding means you have to take very careful, very deliberately aimed shots. With a gun like the M40A3 that has very little sway with the regular scope, the extra sway you get with the ACOG scope is a severe downgrade, and even close range shots become difficult when your scope ends up swaying off course. Of course, there's the fact that the M40 gets the ability to one-shot kill with the ACOG scope and stopping power equipped on non-Juggernaut users, although there are times when I got a hit marker and wasn't shooting an enemy through cover, so I'm starting to doubt that its one-shot everywhere ability is an ironclad thing. Not that it matters though. It was painful, and even getting headshots was more preferable than using the ACOG scope for straight-up kills. I used shipment domination of all things to work on the M40 ACOG camo challenges. That's how desperate I was to make the ACOG scope usage more tolerable. But now that I finally have gold on the M40, I can enjoy myself for a time being, at least until I decide to work on another sniper rifle, or maybe even the AK-47 for gold camo. I pretty much exclusively snipe on Remastered now, save for the rare instances where I do swap out for a different type of gun, like the AK-47 or MP5, and for the most part, I managed to reconcile my frustrations with the game so that I can enjoy it better than I did initially. It's certainly the kind of mentality you'd want to have when it comes to grinding for gold camo, and grinding with my favorite type of gun class that gets me any kind of enjoyment out of Remastered at all. Though I do rage quit a lot, especially if it's obvious that I'm being a huge liability to my team, or I'm having bad luck with things like excessive hit markers, shots that were seemingly on point just somehow miss, or terrible spawns. The shots I swear were on point are what causes me to rage the most when sniping. I think I went insane on 2 different sessions where it took 3 hours of trying to get a good game. On 2 other occasions of insanity, I ended up a game that I kept but was unsatisfied with and just deleted ultimately after all. 2 of those matches are in this video. The M40A3 TDM on Strike, where I went 20-4, and the gold M40A3 TDM on Overgrown, where I went 26. I do get one really nice game with the M40, which will be a standalone upload, but that was early on in the grinding process when I only had Blue Tiger on the M40. I can't imagine getting lucky like that ever again. The next gun I have my sights on is the R700, which made me giddy when I heard how different it sounds from the M40, and given how in the original it reused the M40A3 sound. But now here in Remastered, it sounds powerful and worthy of a bolt-action sniper rifle. Although it's fine, the M40 is the only gun I get gold camo on in Remastered, but the R700 is very tempting, and if not that, I can still finish what I started with the Aggressor. Anyway, that's the gameplay and commentary. Hope you enjoyed it, and Insanity is out.
Adios, amigo. Rest in